Hello everybody, I hope you're doing well, and it's that time to start looking at some of the shirts that I was generously gifted for my birthday, and it's what better place to start than the best team in the world, Chelsea FC, and of course it is the current home shirt for the current season. I now have all 3 shirts that the club has released. Surprisingly, they've only released 3, not 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10. Of course you've seen me with my away shirt, the one that I had to go into break into my old apartment to find, with Jorginho on the rear. I, of course, have this third shirt, which was the first one I bought when I was visiting Newcastle, and it has Lukaku on the rear, and it's possibly the best of the 3 because it sold out very quickly. But now I have... Shock horror! It's the blue one. It's the home shirt of the current season, which, of course, was actually released at the end of last season, so I have waited quite some time to add this to my collection. My thinking was, well, it won't sell out, but, of course, last season's home shirt sold out and I had to wait to buy that one. So, yeah, I was kind of brave waiting until March to buy this one. But, you know, 2 out of 3 is not too bad. I can usually pick this up at some point in the future. But I suppose the key question is, who have I gone for on the back of this one? It is a player I don't have on any of my shirts, and it's one that's been long overdue. I've been wanting to get this player for quite some time, but I've also had the same thing with Jorginho. And with Lukaku, I bought that at the beginning of the season thinking that he was going to be really good. Turns out he's not. So I'm kind of glad I didn't get him on home shirt. I'm really glad that this person's on this one because this person's really good, very consistent. And is, of course, Mateo Kovacic. An amazing workhorse, a sublimely skillful person, and can occasionally pull out a top bins banger like he did against Liverpool. What a great goal that was. But yeah, that's very, very nice. Of course, the shirt is one of those interesting designs where, you know, for Chelsea, a lot of the times it's simple, blue. Like I think the potential home shirt for next season is very simple apart from the collar effect. Now I've seen it in person, and I've seen it a few times, of course, going through sports shops. I think it looks alright. I don't mind it. It's a very snazzy shirt, shall we say. That's the word we'll use today. Wavy shirt. I do like the yellow. I like yellow on a Chelsea shirt. That one is an interesting one because the pinstripes possibly ruin it, but I like the side paneling, sort of like a lightning bolt effect there. Very, very good. I did bring the mannequin across to it, to be honest. I don't think I'm going to dress it. I'm just going to keep it like this because it's pretty simple. I don't really need to do anything else. I don't need to explain to you who Chelsea are. I'm filming this as we got absolutely smashed by Brentford, and then following that, we got smashed by Real Madrid. So today we play, when I'm filming it, we play Southampton. So I'm very happy that we only lost 2-0 to Southampton going forward. But I shall be wearing my Chelsea shirt. I have all 3 to choose from now. Like I said, I probably would go for the third shirt from the best design point of view. But the home shirt is always going to be a home shirt, isn't it? You can't go wrong with that. I now have every single Chelsea home shirt that has been released up until I started supporting the club in 2001. So obviously the new home shirt for next season will start making appearance some maybe possibly towards the end of the season, so May. So it could be next month. But other than that, I'm going to have to start going further back, and that's when things get a little bit more expensive. And it gets a little bit more difficult to find players because, well, you know, personalization's only just sort of become a major thing, sort of, you know, late 90s, I guess you would say. So I definitely do need to get a Zola shirt. That's definitely going to happen. And there's a few other players that'd be quite cool to get, something like Desai, something like that. But we're just going to have to see what we find and just sort of make do with what we got. But anyway, that's it. I have all 3 now. I am now a, well, true Chelsea fan? I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? Anyway, that's it. That's it. You will not see any more Chelsea shirts this year for a while. Maybe if I find one of the ones that I do need. Or if the new home shirt does get released soon, I will maybe buy it. And then who knows what player I shall get on the back. Who deserves to get put on the back. I don't know. Anyway, guys, have a great week ahead. Thank you as always for watching. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.